Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of In the Box Seat, coming from Gigi's today.
Best place to be after the last on a race day.
Gee, isn't it a happening spot when you walk out?
It really is. Everyone kind of goes to leave and then they see Gigi's and they're like, I think I might stay for another.
Especially when you're sober and you come out after working all day.
You really see the atmosphere for what it truly is.
So this will be pumping again on Saturday.
Absolutely.
Forecast is around 34 degrees, so plenty of good spots to watch the races.
Absolutely. If it's not out here, it's inside in the new air-conditioned betting auditorium, which will be perfect for that 34 degrees.
Absolutely. We are racing on the Poly, but all roads lead to the QLD Jewels meeting on Saturday, March 9. The preludes will happen this weekend in Brisbane. Some really good racing for the 2 and 3 year olds this week, so looking forward to seeing what unfolds there as horses prepare for the Rich Day here in 2 weeks' time. The track's looking in good order for Saturday, March 9. Of course, we've got the Gold Coast Stakes, the Military Rose Plate, so it's a terrific day's racing. So yeah, we'll find out a little bit more of who are the horses to beat come Jewels Day after Saturday.
Absolutely, and if you do want to attend, tickets are still available. They are going very quickly. The restaurants have now sold out, but we do have our White Claw party, which will be a great one to get along to. So if you want your tickets, book now in the link above, or why not just come to general admission where we are now. This will be a great spot to sit, or trackside.
And of course, a big Gold Coast contingent heading to Doomben on Saturday for the preludes. Caught up with Scott Morrissey during the week. He's got Lumen's Lenny running in the 3-year-old prelude.
Well, we've always had a big opinion of him. He was passed in at the sales. He had had OCD surgery on the hocks after we bought him. Sort of bought him as a punt, and it sort of paid off. 3 weeks from this Saturday, there's a Class 1 1200 on a Saturday in town, like Grace won the other day. So the plan was to run this Saturday. If he doesn't, didn't win, he'd go to that. But if we don't get a run, whether we trial and just sort of save ourselves for that race.
Looking at the 2-year-old Jewels preludes on Saturday, Lee Freedman has Fields of More, who'll be one of the likely leading contenders. And Peter Robles got Overfull, a very impressive debut winner at the Sunshine Coast. Here's what Pete thought about her chances going into Saturday.
She's just got the greatest attitude about her and the greatest temperament, and it's going to carry her a long way into the future. We would have liked to have probably just went to a nice little Saturday race over 1100, but so we're probably just skipping that grade that we want to aim for. But, the upside of that, she gets to run against fillies only and in a good money race. So we'll see where she's at. You always hope they can measure up, and we naturally think she will measure up by running her there, but Saturday will tell a tale.
Of course, there's a race meeting in between this week and the Jewels Day, another big charity race day here at the Gold Coast Turf Club, Ella.
A massive one is the Ronald McDonald House Charities South East Queensland Race Day. We look forward to it every year. It's a massive one down in our event centre. There are still some tickets available, so if you do want to get along to that and support this incredible charity, please do. There'll be lots of prizes up for grabs. It'll be an amazing day, and of course with the 8 races as well, we're looking forward to it.
And horses, jockeys will be wearing these silks throughout the day, most likely number 1 saddle cloth, and there'll be some donations from the club depending on where they finish. So first, second and third, all money's going back into Ronald McDonald House, a great charity.
Absolutely.
Of course, feature racing down south as the Autumn Carnival really takes off. The Blue Diamond on the weekend. Ian Brown, lucky enough to be jetting off down to Melbourne.
We're very jealous we didn't get the call up, but
Chairman's
that's okay.
Lounge, I think he's in at the MRC on Saturday. Enjoy the day, Brownie. Terrific day's racing, Blue Diamond with the Oakley Plate. Spywire, who ran a terrific race in the Magic Millions, will line up in the Blue Diamond. Some of the form from Millions Day. King of Sparta won again. Samana was impressive. There's plenty of form lines coming through that rich race meeting here in January. Speaking of winners,
yes,
it's my turn to shout this week. The McDonald's.
Thank you.
Espresso Love.
I'll be expecting it lunch tomorrow. Yes, the Old and Faithful Espresso Love. It's one of my new favourites here on the show. I was lucky enough to be here on the weekend, and I was down in the mounting yard with the winners when they won. So I was relishing in the win as well, just as much with them. So congratulations, Espresso Love. So glad we got that win.
Yeah, terrific horse on the Poly. It's now won 4 races on the synthetic.
Yes.
So be probably in another race in a couple of weeks' time. Also, we can't mention Saturday without our
Of course.
director,
Of
Luke
course,
Henderson.
Luke Henderson.
Yes, he was able to finally get a protest result in
Go
his
his way.
favour. Freeland, who was second past the post in a narrow photo finish,
Yes.
was able to gain that race on protest. Of course, not quite the same prize money of the Magic Millions, but he'll take it anyway.
He'll take a win. A win is a win.
This Saturday, what have
Yes.
you come up with?
I have gone now. I've heard along the grapevine that you might have a nickname named Gator.
Oh, yes.
So I've decided to go race 6. See you later, Gator. In honour of you, Mitch. Hopefully we will get the win for that one, because you don't put your hands in your pockets to pay for
No.
stuff. So maybe we'll be able to win, and then we can pay for it ourselves.
And actually, Scott Morrissey gave it a good push to us
There you
at
go.
the stables earlier this week. I'm going Kadira's in the last. Adam Campton, race 8 again.
Nice.
We'll repeat the dose. Good horse on the poly. Last preparations had a decent spell, and I believe has been jumping out well. So Kadira's in the last for me. Well, that takes us away. Looking forward to another terrific day's racing here at the Gold Coast. It'll be a
Looking
warm
forward to
one.
it, a warm one. So get to the track, come in the aircon, and then just go out for the races, I
Yes,
think.
enjoy that terrific new tab betting auditorium in the air-conditioned comfort on Saturday. And we'll be back again for another big edition of In the Box Seat next week.